show you how to make some beautiful flowers from recycled materials. I'm going to make mine today out of 5 flyers from Derby Folk Festival from 2022. This is what you'll need: some wire, some tools for cutting, and something to glue with, as a glue gun in this case, and 5 pieces of card or paper to recycle. And we need to cut them into squares. First of all, I'm going to choose what goes in the corner of my petal. And for today's flower, I'm going to have the logo of Furthest from the Sea. I'm going to make them into squares by folding the corner over, making a triangle and cutting off the excess part that I don't need. So I shall do that 5 times. And in my case, I'm going to make them symmetrical. I'm going to make them all look the same. But you don't have to have them all matching. So keeping my logo at the top, I'm going to fold the 2 corners of the triangle up to make a small square. Do that with every single piece. Now those triangles that I just folded up, I'm now going to open those out and press the upper fold right down so everything is flat and flush, and it makes a kind of a kite shape on both sides. And again, I'm going to do that with every single piece. And at the top of each of those kites, there's a little flap that I'm going to fold down now. Fold it flush with the rest of that side. Do that with every single piece. All of these are hard folds. They're completely flush, as flat as you can get them. And the final hard fold is turning the whole of that side piece in, so that the whole now, when you finish this move on both sides, ends up looking again like a small square. This part will then be bent round, not a hard fold, but a bend round, and that will be stuck and it will form one of your petals. So we'll do that with all of them. Preparing for sticking next. And I'm going to use a hot melt glue gun. Be very careful with this. That can be really hot and really burn your fingers. You can also use a Pritt stick if you're prepared to sort of hold it and pin it for a little while with maybe a paper clip. You can also use glue spots, which are a little bit safer as an alternative, perhaps for young people. I'm just holding that for a little while until that glue edge has gone off and hardened. Meanwhile, I can have a little read and see who was on at the Fringe Festival, Derby Folk Festival in 2022. And do that with all 5 petals. Keeping the outside of the petal nice and rounded and not folded too hard. And then I'm going to start to glue them together. A little bit of glue down the edge there and let them sit gently next door to each other. At this stage, take a break and put the wire in. The wire is going to form the stem of the flower. So I put a bit of glue down the middle there. And then I'm ready to add the other 2 petals in there. You can do it with 6 petals or 4 petals. I think I've even seen 7 petals. Here we go. Here's a variety of different colours. I can tessellate them together, or I can just have them big and open. There you go. Enjoy making your recycled flowers from different paper materials.